What's up, 6 Queers Straight? I'm Ty, I'm your Monday, and I apologize for missing, like, I don't know how many weeks, but at least 2, I think. So this week's topic, I guess, or whatever, either this week or last week, is about superpowers, and what superpower I would have. If I have, like, a mortal enemy, I'd choose to be invisible, because I feel if they can't see you, they can't hurt you. So, if it's just for fun, like, if I don't actually have fighting to do, I'd probably choose, the ability to change forms or teleport. I mean, I can already pretty much read minds, so I don't really need, yeah, so that would be it. First is invisibility, and the second would be to transform into something else. I did make a video answering the question about some people in the black community doesn't feel like the fight for equality is the same as the fight for civil rights, and if I think like they're both the same. Well, I think the civil rights movement is pretty much the same as the equal rights movement, because it's about citizens having equal rights. But I don't really blame the black community, like some people in the black community, for not wanting the two to be linked, just because I feel like, you know, I feel like blacks had better political strategy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always kind of said gays need a better political strategy. They cope way too much. Like, instead of seeing things for what it is and actually fixing the problem, they just I don't know, cope a lot. It's like they keep trying to redefine shit. Blacks didn't actually try to redefine anything. They actually had a goal and they went for it. They wanted equal rights, so they had a political strategy. Whereas the gay community, or the LGBT community, they keep trying to redefine shit that honestly isn't gonna work. Like, you can't do that. Because, you're trying to redefine society for a shitload of people because of a small group of people. That shit isn't gonna fly. It's just get over it and try to just see things for what it is, and just target it, instead of, like, I don't know, whatever, doing all this weird stuff. It's kind of like, you know, for the most part, equal rights movement and civil rights movement is the same thing, because it's about citizens having equal rights. But I don't blame some people from the black community who don't want to link the civil rights movement to the equal rights movement, because, you know, they fought their asses off for equality. They went through a lot of shit, and the LGBT representation is just an embarrassment. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't blame them for not wanting to link it, because it's kind of like our representation would be dragging their asses down, and that's kind of like not fair, you know, like, because they actually fought for equality. They saw things for what it is and they went for it. Whereas the LGBT community, they're just like, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're just all over the fucking place with their shit. It's like, stop trying to redefine shit and just do what you need to do. Be smart, have someone attractive, charming, to be the face of the community, instead of these unattractive and screamy, lectury people to represent. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, let's just be real. Like, you don't want some overweight, mean, and angry dyke with a mohawk to represent you, because society takes the aesthetic, what they say, more into account, and they're more prone to liking them, and society pretty much imbues them to be a little bit more charming, and that's what you need for equality.